Up YouTube, it's the Op, and today I'll be talking about how to get free music to your iDevice without the need of a computer or iTunes. And basically there's two methods I'm going to talk about. I'm going to separate them into two different videos because this one's going to be kind of long because it's kind of a lot to talk about, but I'm just going to get right into it. What you need to do is go to the App Store, search Music DL, just type that in, and this will be the first one that comes up, Free Music Downloader Pro. There's a free version and a pro version. The pro version I think is 99 cents. There's not really too much difference between the free and pro version though. So if you don't have the 99 cent, or it might be 199, I think it's 99 cents though, then just get the free version. The main differences are you only can download I think about 6 or 7 songs a day on the free one, while pro is unlimited, and the free one I think has like the little ads at the bottom like most free stuff has. So you want that, but I did do a video about how to get free App Store apps. So I'm going to probably re-upload that video though, because that was the first video I did. I didn't even talk, and it's just way too long for no reason. So that might be the latest video I do, but it's there right now if you want to look at it. But anyway, start there and download the app, and basically you just go into it. But another thing I'm talking about, if you want to move it to your iPod music library, you're going to need a CD tweak called Bridge. And Bridge is $1.99, and it basically lets you move it. I know that I said this is not a jailbroken way, but this is only to move it. It's not to actually get the music, so technically still it's on jailbroken way. So once you download the app, just go right into it. I'll just go over some of the settings and stuff in this app so you can just see for yourself. I think this is the best music downloader app in the App Store. Is really, really good, in my opinion. I've tried other ones. This one's the best, in my opinion. So, basically, your files, it just shows you all your stuff you downloaded. Can't play any of it because copyrights. But downloads, it'll show you when you downloaded something, it'll pop up right there. See, playlists. You can just add playlists. I just made a random one for, I don't know what reason. But I guess you can't download video on here too, I think. But it's mostly music. It works a lot better with music. So video, you already know what I'm gonna recommend. Universal Video Downloaders, a CD tweak. And I did another video where I talked about an app where you can download videos off of it. It's in the App Store and it's free. So check that out. It's not about me video. But basically, you can make playlists. You can sort it by songs, albums, artists, or any videos you have. Let's go into settings. Basically, update media library. You can click the button in order to import files from iTunes file sharing, or if your media files don't play or don't appear in the app. So if you download something, it might not appear. That's never really happened though. But if in case you don't, just press update and it should come up. I guess the only time I've really used that is when I put like a song here through iFile and it didn't show up, so you had to press update. But that's about it. Browser, it just shows you what your start page is. I'm using MP3 Skull right now because that's the music site I use. I'm going to use that one as an example, but you can use whatever one you want. User agent, whatever. Browser history, which you did in the past, basically. Clear cookies. Downloads and files. You can clear finish downloads. Auto rename music downloads. Prevent sleep mode. Simultaneous downloads. Sometimes you can download up to 50 songs at the same time. You don't have to really touch the settings because I really didn't need to. You can generate thumbnails. Capitalize the first letters in iCloud backup. And iPod and player, you can enable iPod music library, so your music in your iPod player will show up in the app. So if you're using this app, you don't really care about the music app, all your songs will come up in here anyway. So you can view song lyrics. Okay, see this little button, you can press it so you can look at the lyrics. Show covers, search covers online. Swipe gestures, I don't really know what those are for. Like I said, I haven't touched the settings in cover flow. It's just a different look for it. Wi-Fi transfer, you can check the status of it. It's about it for that though. Security, you can enable passcode lock. So if you have people go on your stuff, you don't want them to go inside this app for whatever reason, you can add a passcode. And it's just help info, reviews, gifts, stuff like that. So basically, let's go into the browser. Like MP3 School, like I said, is a site I use. You can use whatever music downloader site you want, as long as you're able. As long as you can play back the music on there, you'll be able to download. But before I get into that, I want to talk about this page. If it comes up, here it is. It basically tells you how to do different stuff just in case you need additional help. How to get rid of pop-up ads and redirects. So this one's actually pretty important, just in case you want to do that. I think I need to do that because I think it has been redirecting me sometime. Well, that's if I have my ad blocker off. But anyway, how to create a ringtone, download music, download video, download audiobooks, download all music from the page. How to download streaming music where there's no download link. That's what I was talking about. How to back up from iCloud. It's just a lot of different options. I can't go through all of them. You can pick whatever language you use. Oh yeah, I don't think YouTube is supported with this one because I think they had a falling out or some sort. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But okay, so this is the site I use. I said you can search. I'm gonna use MP3 Skull as an example. What you want to do if you're using this site, you type in what song you want. You start from the bottom. You find whichever version you want. I'm just gonna use the first one as an example. Press the download button. You can preview it. You might want to preview it though, because some songs they might sound kind of messed up or have some unnecessary stuff in it. So I say preview, but I'm not. I really don't care right now. So press download. It tells you where to save to, what the file name is going to be. Save. And it will start downloading. And when it finishes downloading, it will show up in files, and then you can play it. Now, I really can't play any files on here because obviously copyrights, but it looks really cool. I wish I could show you because if I play the song, there's a lot more different options for it. It looks better than the music app, honestly. And I think I just saw it says you can enable cover flow, so if you like that design, you can change that anyway. So it's done downloading now, and there it is right there. And that's about it. You just click it, you can start playing, you can edit whatever you want, you can edit the name, you can edit the cover art. There's a lot of different options, but I can't really get into. But basically, I'm gonna talk to you about how to move it from here to your iPod music library. So what you want to do, you can see the little blue button on the very right of it. Just click that, then you click open in, and a lot of different options will come up, but you want to click bridge. And once you click bridge, it'll load up, bridge will open. And then you can change the title and such from here. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Now, as far as album artwork, what you want to do is just download the. All you gotta do is download it. Basically, if you want cover art, which I want because it looks nice, and just download it to come up in your pictures. Let me just do that. Like I have the cover art for it right there. So when you're done with that, you can play it to preview it just to make sure it's what you're trying to get. Just press import. It just take a few seconds. It's successfully imported. And to prove it, just go into my music app. And